Slim 400 passed away.
That was my man. Rest in peace to Slim.
Have you publicly commented on this yet?
I've been asked about my relationship with bro, for sure, a few times.
Do you remember how you two met for the very first time?
Um,
The actual first time.
I don't, man. I didn't, man. We kicked it so many times. Like, you feel me? We like, when you, like, that was like my real friend. Like, not on no real rap shit. You feel me? So, I do not remember when we met, but we kicked it so many times. One of them times had to be the first one. You feel me? I just don't remember which one, but like, that nigga was in my hood in flip flops. You feel me? Like, that's how much love we had. That's how comfortable we was. You feel me? That nigga, that nigga from LA, that nigga was in my projects and his flip flops, cause he know, nigga, it's all love when you come around here. When you feel me, you fucking with a reputable one.
And what area is this that you're referencing here? What part of the world?
This West Oakland, man, Cypress Village.
Now, what was Slim really like?
Funny as fuck. My mama said, Jovan, that boy got his shoes off. Like, yeah, like just high energy, man. Just the life of the party, man. Like that nigga walk in, man, and put a smile on anybody's face, man, for real.
Do you remember the last correspondence you had with him before he passed away?
I know I talked to him a few times, but I don't actually remember. But my fondest memory is I did a song. So we met up at Frisco at the Empire Studio, and I did a hook for him. I did a hook for him on one of his songs on his album, and then the next time he came back out to the Bay, we went to my projects and shot the video in my projects and at my mom's house.
How were you notified he, in fact, had passed?
Instagram. I was just strolling on Instagram, and I just seen it, came across the shit. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. Like, what? Yeah.
And for those watching this or listening, getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your screen name on IG?
Oh man, this J Stalin Livewire, man. It's all one big word, one big party, man.
Now, you mentioned fondest memory. Was going to ask you formally if you had a favorite memory. So I don't know if your fondest memory actually fits that question of your favorite memory.
My favorite memory is that the nigga holla. He just was funny, blood. Like that nigga, if you was having your worst fucking day in the world, blood, like that nigga could just cheer you up. Like he just always, like he was one of them niggas who was never discouraged, never down, just always up tempo, upbeat. Like you feel me? Like he just a very vibrant nigga, man. Like a nigga that was just happy to be alive. You feel me? Like that wasn't his first time being shot. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas who done been shot 2-3 times and shit, like you can feel they joy for life if they appreciate their life still after that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could just tell, man, that he just was happy to still be here, man, and just trying to chase his bag and get to that next level, man. And that was some fucked up ass shit, man.
What's the best advice you ever received from him, or most important thing you learned being around him?
Oh man, he just used to be like cause I've been independent for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And he just used to be like, he used to tell me like, Stalin, nigga, you the real GOAT, like nigga, like all these niggas on TV and all this shit, nigga, but nigga, you really the nigga. You feel me? Like he just always reminded me that real is rare, man, and that I was one of them real niggas, man.
How many songs are there between you two that are publicly available at this time?
It's about three. It's about 3, 4 out right now, and I think they got like I think Mud still got like 2 more unreleased ones.
Anything else you want to mention about Slim, or a question you weren't asked? People want to know about him.
Oh man. If anybody knows Slim and if anybody know his niggas, I would include myself in one of his niggas, but like all his niggas that know him and love him, man, we wanted that nigga to do stand up. That's how funny he was. Like on some real shit. Like I used to tell that nigga, like, blood, like you gotta go do stand up, blood. Like you gonna have that, you gonna have them niggas in that motherfucker rolling, blood. Like he was really that funny on some real shit.
What was his response to that request?
How loud, blood. Like
Do you think he was ever going to take that into consideration? Like,
for sure he was. Yeah, what you mean? What you mean? Nigga T.I. doing it now. Like when shit become real, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't taking it serious then, but I think eventually he would have did it. Like you gonna do anything if motherfuckers telling you to do it enough.